Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back. So, last time we made this infinite wood machine. Unfortunately not that infinite as it is full right now. However, I could just sit here and be like, just hold on to the F button. Alright, you cannot process because you are straight full of seeds over here somehow. Whereas you, on the other hand, are working because you are not full of seed trees. Interestingly enough, I should find a way of not inputting this stuff if it's full. That'd be an interesting way of going about it. So I don't like the fact that this is now full of seeds. That means that it's made enough wood and it will just not be going anywhere. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to change how this runs and operates. I may attach these to the main line, in fact, and then have them go back in from a chest. But that's not what we're here to do right now. Right now we have to get our main inflow in. You are going to be making just water purification. We need to take out where the saline water is, and that has no electricity. Okay. You are going to be making this. Saline water goes in there. And then this is actually why I have built the pipes. And just to make it so it goes like so. No, I do not want them to be connecting at all. What I do want is I want this to go right here. And you are going... Nope, not that one. And now upward. Okay. And you are then going to make... No. These go in and make that. This should now go in. That is wrong. That is very wrong. What do I need now to make this? This has to be made in... No, I want... Yeah, I want hydrogen chloride gas, which is made out of... Oh, so I just need to make a different machine. Okay. I need one of these machines, which will hopefully fit this exact scheme that we have going now. This, however, will not function, I don't believe, without that, so we are going to need to get something else. We're also going to need to just get rid of those. I'm just going to once it has 200 left, I will stop it, just so that way I have a decent amount. I don't even know if I need this much left. Okay, you're good. You're good. Let's go shove all this stuff up into here. This, my friends, is why we have a little bit more of the crushed silicon. Just grab this, grab a little bit more by way of crushed silicon, so we're going to need it. Yeah, none of these bad boys currently have any. Alright, we need to make it so it's 18. Let's grab, find 17, and we'll chuck another one in. Grab that, and grab that. You, on the other hand, I'm going to take 22 of. That is 8, that is 2, that is 3. 14 and 14. Hopefully this will be enough to finish that. I do want to go down here. I'm trying to grab all the materials necessary to actually begin crafting this right away. Oh, and what do you know? We don't actually even need these. However, we do need to move that. I'm just going to place you right here. Alright, and you are going to be making Oh, I'm gonna need another one to make ferric chloride. You're gonna make hydrogen chloride gas. That's gonna come out of there. We're gonna grab yet another one then to make ferric chloride solution, which will just be able to come up here with this stuff, which I'm gonna start grabbing some of. Just grab that. I need this stuff to make our ferric chloride. Ferric chloride then has to go into automation level 2, which I don't actually believe that we have yet. We have not yet begun working on the automation of level 2s. Meaning we still will not be able to craft this up right away. What do I need for automation 2? Where is automation 2? That is the better question. Logistics, automation 2. Only 40 regular. Science, I'm actually going to research automation 2 first then. Get that going. You are going to make us the ferric chloride that we need. I'm just going to shove that into there. It's making hydrogen chloride, but why is hydrogen chloride not coming out? Okay. You should be receiving both hydrogen and chloride. Oh, is it because of this one right here? So yeah, when we have other items, we do need to craft up a storage tank in order for this to actually go. Because that's not going, we're not actually going to be crafting up the current stuff that we're going to need. I'm just going to place that right there. That goes green, that makes this go green, turning this green. It's not green yet, it's green. And then, bam! 5 ferric chloride solution. So basically, you just need this bad boy to go on a much faster rate. It's constantly producing the stuff in our oil tank, our purified water. And this has a crafting speed of 1, but this is going to be making saline water. So I'm just going to start taking that out. Automation level 2 is actually almost done. We're also going to have to work on... The reason why we're making this is we are going to be needing this stuff, which needs hydrogen chloride gas as well. So I may actually do something like so. I'm going to move this forward, and... Yeah, sure, I will grab this stuff. Because that should work out in our favor. Yeah, okay. So, right there. That'll just send that into here. We're going to be making what I wanted before, which is ferric chloride. As well then as moving outward and crafting up. Could really use another one of those. And going right there. It'd be very nice if I had another one of these bad boys so we could actually make this thing, which we are going to need calcium chloride to make other stuff. However, we are currently also going to need to make wafers, which can be made in regular. Silicon must be made in ChemVat. Let me just see what I have. Can I make one of those? I can make an electrolyzer. Beautiful. And what all do we need? So we need calcium chloride, carbon, and quartz to make silicon plates. Silicon plates then need to go into regular stuff, so this will not be the final place that we're going to be making this, however, it will be the initial spot. I'm just going to chuck in all that. We are going to need the calcium chloride then, just to be able to make the silicon plate to make this. We're also going to need silicon wafers and plastic bars, which I do not yet know how to craft, unfortunately, to make transistors, because transistors, I do believe, yeah, transistors are needed to make electronic circuit boards, which are the final thing needed to make the thing. So, huge rabbit hole, I know, that we need for this stuff. However, I'm not going to be automating anything until we get the electric things online. That being said, I do want to look through here. Plastics 1. I can make a plastic bar from 4 propene gas. For to do that, we need gas processing, advanced chemistry 1, and plastic 1. Oh, such a hassle to get through. So, we've got the initial stage of this going. Are you still going up there, or have I expended all my resources? I have expended all my resources. Okay. I'm going to make 248 of those. I'm going to take a quick break. When those are all crafted up, I'm going to come back, as well as I need more of this. What do I need for that? I need a lot more copper in order to craft that. I don't actually want to craft them. I just wanted to see what I needed for it. It requires 86. Do I have any more copper on me? No. Why would I have copper on me? But yeah, once that is all said and done, this will be a whole lot easier to automate. Just because I won't have to worry about ever putting in stuff into the bottom. I will have all of the items necessary that I need to get what I'm doing. Just chuck this back into here. And yeah, we'll be right back when we have other things at the ready. So, see you in a little bit. Hey guys, just wanted to update you on the progress. We're currently getting plastics, which is going to be the last one before we actually can get that. So we can finish up everything it is that we will need in order to make our final thing. However, we can start working on the calcium chloride. I do need to go and get my one dog to stop eating my girlfriend's hairbrush. That'd be very nice. Let's see here. Oh, I'm also trying to think of a way of working around this, but I am still crafting up a bunch of science pack level 2s as well as a pump jack. That being said, I'm just going to run by all this and grab everything that it's got. Okay, I thought this was just running. Why are you not running? Excuse me. Hello? There's something wrong. Oh, we are full, I should say, on stone. So that would make it so that we can't run that. Makes a lot of sense. Like, I saw up here that we were going. Like, we were cooking with some gas, which was something I very much enjoyed. I do like that when I get to see stuff is working. I don't know if I showed you guys this on camera, but we have items going into all of this here. Chuck that in. I may actually upgrade this to be to there, and yours will be to there. Just so that way I can have it going. I'd prefer just to keep a steady flow over not. Just make my life a little bit easier. Plastics are going good. However, we could split this stack right there and make it go a little bit faster. I do have all that going into the one item. I'd much rather have it go faster than the speed in which it is currently. You just chuck that into there. We have a little bit more of this bad stuff. I would like that. Thank you. And now, I think my next order of business, I am going to make another small cut just to figure this out up here. Figure out how to wait till I get all that going. Plastics is going relatively good. Although we could look up and see what we need for calcium chloride. For calcium chloride, we need hydrogen chloride gas, which is why we have this bad boy going off of here. And calcium chloride is made in one of these bad boys, which we can craft. So you know what? In fact, I'm going to get rid of that real quick, just to craft up our pump jack, pump up that, and craft up. Let's make 10. Do I have any on me? No, so yeah, let's make 10. These are, I took out the 2 fillers that are right here, because these are actually just going to pop off into there. And I may even move this over. In fact, I am going to move it over. So 3, 3, and you will be seed. You are going to rotate that way and that way. Just so that way I can get this going up top, which is going to actually then pump into probably a chest. This is going to go straight into a chest right here, which is going to, this is also going to pump around into a chest, and from there it'll be 1, 2 going out into something else. Okay, so we want the chest, we want to get a 3 going right there, and then, okay, just want this bad boy going straight across. Excuse you. Thank you. And you are going to head not straight up like I had thought. Now straight up. And that will allow us then, real quick, you can grab one of these. In fact, I'm not actually going to make those. I'm just going to settle this going. I'm going to grab, where is it? I'm going to grab, ooh, I could grab a storehouse. Or a steel chest. No, I'm just going to make an iron chest. I would prefer not to have to deal with too much of this nonsense. And then 3. You're going to go out. You only have 1 filter option, but I just want to make sure it is the correct option. And then chuck you right there. Beautiful. That will very much make this go a lot faster. Because I want to keep this stacked. I want to keep the, like, this thing, I hope will make a lot more than this thing. And when it does, well, I know that I'll just need a culling. I'll stop this bad boy. I will find a way of stopping it. However, I do want to see this thing go. Let me press 5. Yeah, you're going to go right there. And then shift 1. Okay. What are you going to be making? You are going to be making calcium chloride. Total, so it requires hydrogen and gas. What do you know? Let's just make a few bits of stone up here, although I don't really need it. Let's just do that for right now, and then stop this. So now we have some calcium chloride. That'll go into here to make these bad boys. Oh, man. All in all, like, this thing going into here to make this, so far that one small step is going to be huge for us. And then what I do want to do is I want to go in and put down a pump jack and build a, like, place of storage for it. Okay, we've got that going. Now I'm going to go get this. I may as well just grab that. Too far away, okay. Okay, so it does require electricity. Alright, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. And you're going to go right there. Right, and you. Petrochem gas tank. Tank to hold any fluid, 7,500 units. Yes, please. That is something I want in spades. Let me just grab 4, and then 3. Oh my freaking gourd. So we have a petrochem gas tank. This bad boy is going to run at 3.9 per second. Multi-phase oil. Let me just look up. Sorry, why am I doing it in here? Control F. Wow, I cannot spell. Oil. Okay, you know what? Just look up this. Multi-phase. Oh, so it's multiple words. Multi-phase oil. I want this one. Right here. So it is an ingredient in chemical void. And that's mine from crude oil, so multi-phase oil. Cool. The main thing is, I want to figure out how I make these plastics, right? So to make the plastic... Okay, let's just find plastic. Okay, in here. Okay, so plastic bars. We need propane gas. Propane gas is made out of natural gas. Natural gas is not mined here. Of course it's not. So we have that. I feel like... Bugger? That thing up there is our natural gas. So what I want to do is I want to find another one of these green structures, which I do think I see one hidden in the woods right here. However, I do also believe that that is all the time that we have for in this episode. Let me just see if I'm correct in this. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be so. We do have another one up here. That much is not wrong. So my goal right now, I'm going to press M again. Alright, it has to be hidden down in here. Let me just try clearing out a little bit of wood space. You're on it. You're on what we are looking for. I believe it is right here. Okay, come on. Let me see it. I really just want to find this thing. By finding it, that would just mean that I'm able to tap into it. I don't really like having to tear down a lot of tree actions. That does increase our pollution. However, there it is. Okay. Alright, I have found it. I'm going to build another one of the tanks. We are going to tap in from the top. Let me see. Can I build another tank? No, I cannot. I need 5 more basic electronic boards. I need basic electronic boards to make this. And why can't I make basic electronic boards? Ooh, I don't have any of those. So yeah, it looks like right now we are tapped out. We are at all we can get, unless by some random miracle I happen to have some in here. Highly doubtful. Highly doubtful. Okay, we do have some stuff. I can make 11 real quick. I'm just going to chuck in another 100. Just to be getting these soldering plates. Okay. Now we have it. I'm going to grab that. And then propane gas. We have to figure out all this stuff. So we need natural gas comes in... I need natural gas liquids. Oh, bugger. So, let's first find out what we're mining with this thing. Figure that out next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do press that like button, subscribe for more content. As always, I'm your host, Zentis, and we will see you in the next one. Later.